Hi, welcome to Acupoint Therapies. I wanted to take this time each week to talk with you about a different essential oil and how I use it on horses. So we're going to talk a little bit about the actual oil, and then I'm going to give you some advice on how I use it with horses. A lot of the information that I'm going to be taking is, or that I'm going to be using, is from information that I learned either from Peter Holmes, Gabriel Moje, Tiffany Pollard, and the Healing Oil Collective. So today I want to talk about lavender, and I have a French lavender here by Snow Lotus. And I want to first discuss the fact that with horses we never use essential oils directly out of the bottle unless they're already diluted. You can buy diluted essential oils, especially if you go to Blue Dolphin essential oils for children. They're already diluted, but you can also buy an essential oil and dilute it yourself. And the dilution that I recommend for horses is 25%. Sometimes you can go up to 50% with certain oils. But in the style that I use essential oils, which is directly on acupuncture points, I think the safest is the 25%. And while I'm talking about safety, let's also talk about some essential oils are photosensitive, so you have to be really careful with using them on horses because they're outside for a large majority of the day, depending on the farm and the management situation. So you really want to be careful not to use any photosensitive essential oils on horses on acupuncture points and then have them go out and turn out. So that's another safety. So let's today just talk about one specific thing that I really love about lavender. A lot of people are familiar with lavender, and they're familiar with lavender for its calming effects. It also helps promote rest, relaxation, and even sleep. So it's a really good oil for anxiety. That can be chronic anxiety or even acute anxiety. It's a great oil to keep in your equine first aid kit. And I like to use this oil for calming on horses with points like liver 3 if they're really stressed out. Maybe they're in a stressful environment at a show or something like that. You can also use it on pericardium 6 or pericardium 9 for those same reasons. You can, with the diluted oil, you can put a little bit on their nose, a little tiny bit, not a lot, don't smother them in it, just so that they're getting a slight smell of it. You don't want to like line the inside of the nose with it or anything like that. That would not be recommended. The other thing that you can do that actually is safer is to put a couple drops on your hands, rub your hands together, and then let the horse smell your hands. And that's a great way to administer the calming effects, when you're trailering, or like I said, when you're at a show, or anytime that your horse might be a little anxious, nervous, and just need that supporting effect of lavender.